Yeah, it's tough if you're a personality 1 type out here. It's tough. Really, it's fun. Only a few people know the personality types. You should look it up. But one thing about it, man, is you'll find yourself in situations, and from the outside looking in, they ain't never gonna know what it took for you to get to where you're going. They ain't never gonna know what it took for you to get to where you're going. First-hand experience. Oh, someone pulled up. I was wondering if I knew who it was. But first-hand experience, dog. You just do shit and shit happens. The thing is, and when I read it online, the thing is, they say that you can't be, you gotta watch yourself so you're not too pushy. That's crazy, because it's almost like telling you not to be a personality number 1. It's crazy. That's like saying personality number 2s shouldn't be relating with too many people. But I get it, it could be negative, especially if you're not nice. And I understand what the word nice means. So maybe I should say presentable. Appealing. You should be appealing. But the essence of the number 1 is unity. And how you gonna show yourself how to do something unless you can do it yourself? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it so you can see that you can do it. Otherwise, you're just seeing that you can do it. But if you do it, those people who are also you are gonna see that you can do it. Get what I'm saying? That right there, that's not personality number 1. That's life path 11 type shit. Different story. Different topic. And if you saw the car ride episode that I uploaded recently, it goes hand in hand with what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, where I was saying to be yourself. Personality number 1s know how to be themselves. I ain't never met a number 1 and, well, rather I should say, I've never met somebody and known them for a while and then found out they were personality number 1 and been like, what? It's always been, oh, that explains why. That explains why I get along with you. Because it's weird. A 1 personality and another 1 personality, it's like we get along, but it's not in a typical way. It's like, what's it like, man? It's like 2 rivals, how they both respect each other, but they both gotta be the best. But they both know that the other is capable of being the best, and that if they're not the best, then that person's gonna be the best. So it's like, it's that type of shit. But you'd rather be around them because they're the best. Not saying the personality 1s are the best, I'm just using an analogy here. So I understand you gotta be presentable. You gotta be approachable. You gotta be in reality. That's difficult sometimes. It is. But what can you do, You can only lead the way. And it's hard to be a leader out here. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. I was like, how many positive male role models do we have? How many positive male role models do we have? I really can't name one. Because everyone that I see, there's flaws. And there's flaws in everybody, I understand. But it's like, these are common flaws. Like, how am I going to look up to a supposed OG if his main priority is chase and tell? How am I going to look up to one of these older cats out here if their main priority is running wild in these streets when it's been shown and proven not to do it. And this is no disrespect for anybody that's out there. I understand if you got to do what you got to do, you got to do. But there's always another way. I've seen multiple people come out of that lifestyle and now they're living for the better. You know what? Scratch that. I do know a few people who are positive male role models. And they inspired me to be positive male role model myself. I can't be father figuring because I'm still not at the level to where I could consider myself that type of thing. I'm more like brother status. And I got flaws in me too. I don't want you to sit here and look at me like I'm something I'm not. This is just where my head's at. And this is losing off topic from personality number 1. Listen, if you're personality number 1, learn about yourself. A lot of information that you find is going to be regurgitated information, because how many times are you going to read that you're the initiator? So you just got to do it. You just got to do it. And it might not always work. Being a personality number 1 is not about doing something and it working. It's just about doing it. You got to pioneer it. But I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to take this ride back home. Take it easy.